I'm Andrew Tate, the top G, and I'm here to burn one truth into your soul. Discipline is power. It's the steel in your spine, the blade in your hand, the engine that turns dreams into dynasties. Without it, you're dust. With it, you're a god. This isn't a speech, it's a revolution. I'm about to carve a path through your excuses, ignite your will, and hand you the keys to rule your world. Strap in, because we're going to war against weakness, and discipline is your weapon. Discipline isn't a word, it's a vow. It's the promise you make to yourself when no one's watching, when the world's asleep, when your body screams for rest but your soul demands more. It's waking up before dawn, lacing up your boots and marching into the grind while others snore. It's choosing the hard road, the lonely road, the road that cuts through mountains of doubt and builds bridges over rivers of pain. Discipline is what separates the kings from the forgotten, the legends from the lost. You want power, you want control, you want a life that bends to your will? Then kneel at the altar of discipline and rise as its master. Let's get real. The world's a jungle, savage, unforgiving, wild. Most people stumble through it, chasing shadows, tripping over their own laziness. They want the crown, but won't lift the sword. They want the throne, but won't walk the thorns. You're different. You're here because you know the truth. Power isn't given, it's forged. It's hammered out in the furnace of sacrifice, tempered in the ice of resolve. Discipline is the hammer, the anvil, the fire. It's the tool that shapes you into something unbreakable, something eternal. I wasn't born with a silver spoon. I didn't wake up a champion, a mogul, a force. I built myself, brick by bloody brick. I've been broke, beaten, counted out. I've stared into the abyss of defeat and felt its cold breath on my neck. But I didn't break. Why? Discipline. When I had nothing, no money, no allies, no hope, I had discipline. I got up, I trained, I worked, I clawed my way out of the dirt, not because I was lucky, but because I refused to be weak. That's the power you're chasing. That's the power I'm handing you now. Let's talk about weakness. It's not your enemy, it's your teacher. Weakness is the mirror that shows you where you're soft, where you're slipping, where you're selling yourself short. Most people hide from it. They drown it in distractions, booze, screens, excuses. They run from the truth because it stings. You're going to face it. You're going to stare down every flaw, every crack, every moment you've let yourself down, and you're going to fix it. Discipline is the chisel that carves weakness into strength. It's the fire that burns away the fat and leaves only iron. Action is the heartbeat of discipline. You can dream all you want, plan until your pen runs dry, but without action, you're just a poet writing letters to nowhere. Discipline is moving when your legs are lead, working when your eyes are heavy, pushing when the world pulls back. It's not about grand gestures. It's about the small, relentless steps, the workout you don't skip, the email you send, the skill you hone. Every action is a brick in your fortress, a bullet in your arsenal. Stack them, fire them, and watch discipline turn your life into a monument. Your mind is the command center. Discipline starts here in the chaos of your thoughts. Most people are slaves to their heads, tossed by doubt, drowned by worry, seduced by comfort. You've got to take the reins. Train your mind like a wild stallion. Feed it truth, books that cut deep, ideas that spark, challenges that force growth. Starve it of lies, gossip that poisons, drama that drains, negativity that festers. A disciplined mind doesn't wander, it hunts. It locks onto your goals like a missile and doesn't stop until it hits. Master your thoughts and you master your life. Time is your battlefield. It's the one thing you can't cheat, can't borrow, can't steal. Every second is a soldier in your army, and discipline is the general that marshals them. Most people waste time like it's free, scrolling, whining, waiting for a sign. They don't get it. Time is power. It's the raw material of victory. Discipline is using every grain of it with purpose, cutting distractions, sharpening focus, building momentum. Dude, you don't have forever. The clock's ruthless, ticking down your days. Seize it, wield it, make every moment a step toward your throne. Your body is your engine. Discipline demands a machine that doesn't falter. You think you can build an empire with a body that's rusting. You think you can claim power when you're gasping for air. Wake up. Your body is the vessel of your will. Train it like a warrior. Lift heavy, run hard, sweat rivers. Feed it like a fortress. Clean, fuel, no poison. Rest it like a weapon. Sharp, ready, charged. A disciplined body doesn't just carry you, it amplifies you. It's the signal to the world that you mean business, that you're not here to play. Build it and power falls. Money is your ally, not your god. Discipline turns pennies into empires. People cry about money like it's a mystery, like it's luck or magic. It's not. Money flows to value, to work, to those who demand it through action. Discipline is the bridge, showing up, solving problems, outgrinding everyone else. I've been broke, scraping by, counting coins for food. I didn't pray for wealth, I worked for it. I built systems, took risks, delivered results. Stop chasing dollars, chase excellence, and dollars will chase you, but never bow to them. Discipline keeps you free, not enslaved. Excuses are your chains. Discipline is the key. I'm too tired. I'm too busy. I'll start tomorrow. Those are lies you tell yourself to stay soft. Every excuse is a brick in the wall between you and power. Discipline tears it down. It's saying, I don't care how I feel. I'm doing it. It's finding time when there's none, energy when you're drained, will when you're broken. Excuses are for the defeated. Discipline is for defiant. Choose your side because there's no middle ground. Your environment is your crucible. Discipline can't thrive in a swamp. Look around. Who's in your circle? What's in your space? If you're surrounded by laziness, doubt, or chaos, you're fighting a losing battle. Be brutal. Cut off the dead weight. Friends who drag you down, habits that sap your strength, clutter that clouds your mind. Surround yourself with fire. People who push you. Spaces that inspire you. Ideas that electrify you. If you can't find that world, build it. Discipline is the blueprint, the hammer, the nail. Create a life where power grows. Failure is your forge. Discipline is the flame. Most people fear failure like it's death. They're wrong. Failure is life. It's the raw ore of growth. I've failed hard, lost fights, burned cash, watched dreams collapse. But I didn't run. I didn't hide. I disciplined myself to learn, to adapt, to rise. Every failure is a lesson, every scar a badge. Discipline turns setbacks into stepping stones, pain into progress. Don't fear failure, fear a life where you never tried. That's the real death. Pressure is your ally. Discipline is your shield. When the world's heavy, when the stakes are high, most people crack, not you. Discipline makes you diamond, unbreakable, brilliant, forged in heat. I've stood in rooms where everything was on the line, crowds roaring, deals teetering, futures hanging by a thread. Discipline kept me steady. It's the voice that says, I'm ready. It's the will that says, I won't fold. Embrace pressure, let it polish you. Power lives in the moments others fear. Your vision is your compass. Discipline is the wind in your sails. Without a vision, you're a ship adrift, tossed by every wave. See your future, clear, vivid, burning. The empire you'll build, the lives you'll change, the man you'll become, hold it tight like a star in your fist. But vision alone is nothing. Discipline makes it real. It's the daily grind, the quiet sacrifices, the endless push. Dream big, but work bigger. Discipline turns the impossible into inevitable. Obsession is your fuel. I'm not here because I'm casual. I'm here because I'm possessed, haunted by the need to be more, to do more, to leave a mark that echoes through time. Mediocrity is my enemy. Settling is my hell. You've got to find that same madness in yourself, something that grips you, shakes you, drives you to the edge and beyond. Discipline channels obsession into power. It's the leash on the beast, the map for the fire. Find your spark and let discipline make it ablaze. Sacrifice is your currency. Power demands payment. You want the body? Pay with sweat, skip the poison, choose the pain. You want the wealth? Pay with nights, risk the fall, build the system. You want the life? Pay with comfort, trade the easy for the epic. Sacrifice isn't loss, it's alchemy. It's turning lead into gold, fleeting into forever. Discipline is the act of paying upfront. No shortcuts, no IOUs. Lay it down and power rises. The grind is your sanctuary. It's where you're born again, where you shed the weak and forge the strong. Most people hate it. They want the prize without the fight, the crown without the cuts. They're fools. The grind is the truth. It's the sweat that cleanses, the strain that sharpens, the struggle that saves. Discipline makes you love it. Not the pain, but the promise. Every rep, every hour, every step is a prayer to your potential. Worship it and power will answer. Confidence is your aura. It's not noise or swagger. It's the quiet certainty that you're enough. Discipline builds it, brick by brick. Every promise kept, every task crushed, every fear faced. It's the voice that says, I've done the work. I'm ready. Confidence doesn't shout, it radiates. It's the calm in your eyes, the steel in your handshake, the fire in your walk. Discipline forges it, and power wears it like a cloak. Don't overthink. Discipline is action, not analysis. Most people stall, tangled in their own heads, mapping every risk, predicting every fall. That's weakness in disguise. You don't need to know the whole path, just the next step. Trust your gut, your work, your will. Discipline is moving when others freeze, building when others plan, winning when others wait. Think less, do more, and power grows. Loyalty is your anchor. Be loyal to your mission, your truth, your fight. In a world of shifting sands, loyalty is granite. Stand by those who stand by you, family, brothers, allies. But don't waste it on snakes. Discipline demands loyalty to yourself first. Your goals, your growth, your fire. It's saying no to temptation, no to betrayal, no to anything that dims your light. Stay true, and power stands with you. You're not here for cheers, you're here for conquest. Most people chase applause, likes, nods, fleeting praise. Discipline chases impact. Lives changed, worlds shifted, empires built. Respect matters more than love, and respect is earned through action, not words. Be the man who moves the needle, not the one who begs for claps. The right ones will see you, the rest are just noise. Freedom is your horizon, not just wealth or time. True freedom is living unbowed, untamed, alive. It's speaking your truth, chasing your vision, standing tall when the world kneels. But freedom costs. Discipline pays the price. Through focus, through courage, through endless work. You want to be free? Stop serving weakness. Stop bowing to distraction. Rise, grind, claim it. Your mind is your blade. Keep it sharp, feed it wisdom, books that challenge, ideas that wound, truths that heal. Starve it of rot. Petty fights, empty trends, lies that blind. A disciplined mind cuts through chaos, sees through illusions, builds through storms. Learn like a warrior, think like a king, and power will kneel to you. Purpose is your pulse. Without it, you're a ghost, wandering empty. Purpose is what wakes you when the world's dark, what carries you when your legs fail. Find it. It doesn't need to shake the earth, it needs to shake you. Maybe it's building a legacy. Maybe it's guarding your own. Maybe it's mastering the man in the mirror. Whatever it is, let discipline make it roar. Don't settle. Settling is rust. It's the slow death of your fire, the quiet theft of your fight. You're not here for good enough, for safe harbors, for faded dreams. You're here for the peak. Mind, body, soul. Discipline demands you chase it, bleed for it, live for it. Settling is surrender. Don't wave the white flag. Courage is your spark. Discipline is the wind that turns it to flame. Courage isn't fearlessness, it's defiance. It's moving when your heart races, fighting when your hands shake, standing when the ground quakes. Discipline builds it, day by day, every hard choice, every bold step, every fear crushed. Courage without discipline fades, discipline without courage stalls. Together, their power unleashed. You're not a victim. The world can bruise you, bend you, break you, but it can't claim you unless you let it. Victims beg for pity, victors build their fate. Discipline is your hammer, your chisel, your fire. It's the tool that carves your name into time. Stop blaming the storm, learn to dance in it. Consistency is your tide. It's not one wave, it's the ocean. Relentless, unending. It's showing up when it's brutal, when it's boring, when it's invisible. Discipline thrives in consistency in the reps, the hours, the quiet wins. You don't build power in a moment, you build it in a million. Keep coming, keep pushing, keep rising. Don't apologize for your hunger. The world wants you tame, polite, small, contained. Be a hurricane, be a wildfire. Be the man who shakes the earth with every step. Discipline fuels your drive, sharpens your edge, amplifies your roar. If your ambition scares them, let it. You're not here to comfort, you're here to conquer. Learn like you're starving. Knowledge is meat, skills are wine. The more you consume, the stronger you grow. Read fiercely, books that break you, ideas that remake you. Study the greats, dissect your falls, chase the truth. Discipline demands a mind that evolves, a soul that expands. Stop learning and you start sinking. Risk is your bridge. Power lies across the chasm, and discipline builds the path. Most cling to safety, fearing the fall. You leap. Quit the cage that traps you. Start the fight that calls you. Risk looks like chaos to the weak. It's clarity to the disciplined. The greatest risk is a life unlived, a fire unlit. Don't let it pass you by. Lead, not with banners, but with blood. Lead yourself first, through the mud, through the dark, through the fire. Discipline is your compass, your torch, your sword. Then lead others, lift them, push them, show them the way. Power doesn't follow titles, it follows men who move. Be that man and the world will march behind you. Perfection is a trap. Discipline is freedom. Most stall, chasing flawless, perfect plans, perfect moments. There's no such thing. Done is better than perfect. Started is better than stalled. Discipline is moving, messy and raw, building as you go. Power grows in progress, not in waiting. Faith is your root. Believe in yourself, in your fight, in something bigger. Faith isn't blind, it's fierce. It's the certainty that carries you when the world doubts, when the path fades. Discipline nurtures it through work, through wins, through wars. Hold it close, let it grow, and power will bloom. You're not here to follow, you're here to forge, to cut new paths, to build new worlds, to write new laws. The world wants you in line, obedient, quiet, tame. Break the chain. Discipline is your rebellion, your creation, your crown. Fight for your place, your truth, your fire. No one hands you power, you seize it. Power is your essence. Not domination, not greed, control. Control over your mind, your body, your fate. Discipline is the forge where it's shaped, the fire where it's born. It's saying no to weakness, yes to struggle, always to growth. Power is knowing who you are and building who you'll become. Claim it, live it, be it. Doubt is your shadow. Discipline is your sun. Doubt whispers, you're not enough, not ready, not worthy. Burn it away. You're built for this. Crafted in fire, tempered in will. Discipline proves it. Every step, every fight, every triumph. Stop questioning your strength and start wielding it. Power waits for no one. Love is your forge. Love yourself enough to demand more. Love your people enough to rise for them. Love your mission enough to die for it. Love isn't soft, it's steel. It's discipline in motion. Sacrifice, loyalty, fight. Love hard, love true, and let it fuel your power, not dilute it. You're not here to fade. You're here to blaze, to shatter the sky, to shake the earth, to claim every ounce of what's yours. Discipline is your path. Your sword, your shield. Stop waiting. Stop wondering. The world's yours, but you've got to take it. Be fierce, be relentless, be the man who turns discipline into power.